As leaders, we are always dealing with ideas and concepts. In fact, we're living in the idea economy, an innovation economy, right? And in an innovation economy, we have to keep coming up with great ideas, see which ones we want to test them out, and then when they're proving themselves, you basically roll them out as products or projects. And in any organization, when you look at all the ideas that are generated, not all of them become great products or great projects. Only a small percentage of them become really meaningful, right? So what does that tell you about most of the ideas that are created at the workplace? Are they all good? They're not, right? So what do you do when you hear ideas from others, and how does a great leader provide them feedback so that those people don't feel disheartened if it's a bad idea, but at the same time get the right amount of feedback? Because you want to keep that innovation cycle going by encouraging others, and at the same time you have to give them candid feedback, right? So here is a hack. It's a framework called F.L.I.P, F-L-I-P. It's a little hack that I learned at a workshop many years ago. Here's how it goes. Flip starts with F, which is favorite. When someone comes to you with an idea, you start with the most favorite part, which is, here are the favorite things about your idea. Here are the things that are really liked, right? And after you're done with that favorite thing, then you talk about L, which is the least favorite. Here are the things about your idea that I did not like, or they're not going to work, or they have these issues or gaps, right? When you're done with that, share the next part of the framework, which is I, which is insight. You can share an industry insight or an insight about customers or product or what have you, so that you are able to move that idea a little bit forward, or you provide more clarity to that idea. Last but not the least is P, is problem, which is you restate the problem that you're trying to solve or your team is trying to solve. When you restate the problem statement, you provide even more clarity to the other person in terms of what needs to be solved. And that's how you use the flip model, so that you can actually provide great feedback to the other person. It helps the other person with a couple of things. Number one, they feel that they are heard, which they are. We hear them, right? The second thing is, they do understand that there were some really good things about their idea, which is always good. That means it had some value. Then we talk about, they understand what were the gaps that they need to fix in their idea. And also they understand what is the problem that needs to be solved. Using Flip is a great way to provide this feedback and keep the innovation cycle growing in your organization. Using Flip as a framework is a great way to make sure the innovation cycle in your company keeps going and the innovation engine keeps humming along.